Hey everybody, it's your girl Nothing's Impossible 77 straight out of Brooklyn, coming to you today on Sunday, December 7th, 2014. And as you can see, the title of the video is Does Racism Still Exist? And this is really a touchy subject. And boy, did I think about this long and hard to come on here and to discuss this, because to be quite honest with you, sometimes it's not really worth it, especially on this platform, because there's lots of people that come on here that are too cowardly to identify themselves, and they come on here and they're hidden keyboard gangsters, and they are lip boxers, and they have all this big talk behind a screen. And this is usually the typical person that will promote and enhance and instigate racism. And also, I look at this thing from I look at this topic from so many different sides of the spectrum, because when a person of my persuasion, thinks of racism, automatically people are going to say, oh yeah, white people are racist. However, a lot of black people are racist as well. And it's not called reversed racism, it's just racism. And I'm not down for anyone who promotes hatred. Okay, I don't have a problem with people being very, pro their race. You should be proud of who you are and where you come from. And that's why racism is so ugly, because racism exceeds being proud of who you are. Racism is straight up hatred, and racism is taught. It's a learned behavior, and it's just awful. Now, just to cut to the chase, I've heard people, African American people, speak about, racism, typically with a lot of anger and bitterness, and understandably so, because black people have really suffered a lot of injustice at the hand of quote unquote racism. Anything done in anger or bitterness is not going to bring about any good results. Okay, I overheard. I live in a Jewish community, and I overheard two Jewish people speaking a few months back about our current state of affairs, and as in the government. And they had their opinion, and they have the right to their opinion, but then they started to be sort of like sound a little bit of, there was a little undertone of not liking the president because, and talking about black this or whatever. And then I thought about it. I was like, really? You are, or should be, the last person, as a person, an Hasidic Jewish person, who definitely knows someone or is related to someone that went through the Holocaust, where Hitler totally tortured your ancestors. Anybody who's coming out of an environment such as that should never exhibit racist behavior. And any Jewish person that is racist should be ashamed of themselves, just like any black person that is racist. Because truth be told, we're still undergoing racism today for many reasons. And I just think it's ugly and it's awful. But let me just get to the point here. I saw a video. And when I watched this video, it put everything into a better perspective for me. This video was done, this documentary is 55 minutes, and it's by a white woman. I think her name is, I don't want to misquote her name. Miss Elliott completely, thoroughly, and sincerely defines what racism is. And she broke it down in a way that I've never heard it before. And this spoke volumes to me. And this is why I choose to do this video. Because I'm going to put the link to the video in the description. Watch it. Watch it. Watch the experiment she does with all Caucasian white children, and she breaks them down. She segregates them by the color of their eyes. She segregates the blue-eyed children from the brown-eyed children. And watch the difference. As a matter of fact, I'm going to put 3 links. The initial clip that I saw was on my Facebook timeline, the Oprah Winfrey Show back in 1992. So after I saw the initial clip, I decided to do some research and find out a little bit more about this woman. She intrigued me so deeply. And I found the documentary. And I wonder, how did this documentary ever slip through my fingers? How did I not ever see this? Every single child going to school should see this documentary. And every single person at the sound of my voice that has ever had to deal with racism should watch this video. If you come from a racist family, black, white, Asian, Jewish, whatever your persuasion, whatever your belief, whatever your background, you should watch this video. It is amazing and it is very definitive. Come around that way, honey. Okay. Can you? Neve wants to say hi to everyone. Say hi.
Hi.
Say hi, YouTube.
Hi, YouTube.
She's going to be 7 and you guys have known her ever since she was 2. Isn't that amazing? When are you going to be 7?
On December the 5th, the 25th.
And what day is that?
Christmas.
And what day is my birthday?
After Christmas.
You don't know my birthday?
I do.
So when is my
Christmas
birthday?
Eve.
Is that after or before?
Before.
The day before, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I want to stay in. Want to stay in.
You want to stay? Well, I'm about to say goodbye, so tell everyone, go like this, go, peace.
Peace out.
I didn't say peace out, say peace
Peace.
and love.
Peace
Kiss it.
out.
Peace and love. Do that.
I do it.
No, you do what I said. This is my channel, and I'm not going to say peace
out.
and love. I'm not putting you on my video.
Okay.
Say peace and love.
Love.
Later. Okay, baby.